Yeah, it's nice to be back here again. We have some pretty good conditions today, hopefully tomorrow again. And yeah, the competition started early. I'm going to be up soon, so ready to get in the water and get it rolling.
Don't kill the messenger. Go to the judge tower. Fucking loser, man.
I think there was moments this trip that I saw the best West Point I ever saw, for sure.
I was talking a lot of shit in silt. That's what you get.
Fuck, bro. I was telling you, 9. You get 9. That's the cow.
Yeah. He asked for it and he got it.
Wow. Bro, I don't want to be in his place for that.
We're in Morocco for the second last stop of the World Tour, here in Dakhla.
And your name is?
My name is James Carew.
And you ride for?
I ride for Capital.com and duotone kiteboarding, quabber fins.
And you're from?
From Australia.
Do you have friends?
No.
All right, good morning. Here we are at Evasion. Just woke up. It's the first day of the comp. Actually looks pretty windy. Normally it's not that windy in the morning. So we're on the way to the comp. I'm gonna have the skippers and I'm in the 4th heat, so it's on.
What are the conditions like?
It's pretty good today. There's a couple good waves. The tide's quite low right now, so the spot's better on low. Yeah, going to get out there and get a couple.
What makes this spot so hard is just the wind is really obstructed because there's a lot of building and construction going on the point of the wave. With the offshore wind, it blows straight off those buildings and the wind is super turbulent. That matched with the wave that's kind of fat but has some good sections, so you really have to be in the right spot all the time. It makes it pretty difficult.
Everybody wanna shit get like this, man. And the whole city, it's just crazy right now. And shit ain't gonna stop. No shit gonna get a lot more worse before getting better.
Look, mama hit my phone and said rap's no good. Better than her telling me the check's no good. Now they wanna act like I do no good. Funny cause I really did more than I should. I made a decision.
That was really hard. The wind is super hard. I was on my 11, but it's too much, and then 0. And anyway, I won the heat. I think my crew was not even bothering to do a turn, so gonna go to the next one.
Yeah, I like to be alone during the comp and before the comp. Anything around the comp, I like to really be in my own zone and not have any outside distractions. I have a pretty solid mindset, so nothing really bothers me, but just to, concrete that, I like to seclude myself and be in my own thoughts. Every heat I go in the water, doesn't matter who I'm against. I go into every heat thinking that I need to win this heat. The only times in the past where I've ever gone in a heat relaxed, I lost, so never again. But I definitely wanted to win that heat.
Who were you up against in your second heat?
My second heat I was against Gabrielle.
And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
How did that feel against Silt?
Feels good, man. I was talking a lot of shit in Silt. That's what you get.
The wave was insane.
Man, I was riding like, wow, this is sick. I was gonna do the L, I was like, oh, I don't want to fall off.
You get another 5 minutes.
Why?
Because they fucked up the flags. Instead of they put red, they put yellow.
No.
Yeah. Now you have to go again.
Don't kill the messenger. Go to the judge tower.
Yeah, I won the heat, but in the last minute of the heat, instead of putting the yellow flag up, they put the red flag up, which I saw, but I also heard the commentator kind of saying something different, and I had my watch saying something different, so I didn't really know what was going on. But didn't care because there was no waves coming and the heat was over. So obviously my competitor went to complain and scored himself an extra 5 minutes on the water, so I had to go out again for an extra 5 minutes, and went out again and got a 9. So basically just put him in combo.
How did that feel?
That felt pretty good. That's what you get.
All right, Carew are dropping in on a big wave. This is going to be the one that counts for him here, this extension. Top to bottom, left to right, it is all happening in Morocco.
Ask and you shall receive.
What did you get in that last wave?
9.13.
9.13.
Ask for a combo, you get a combo.
Bro, chill.
Is that a good heat?
That was good to watch, bro. That was a good hit, man. Combo. Yeah, bro. It's on. Well served. Crazy.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Now, back in round 4 again against Nikolai. So, actually it's firing out there right now. So, I'm excited to get out there.
I was telling you, 9. You get 9. That's the cow.
Yeah. He asked for it and he got it.
Wow. Bro, I don't want to be in his place for that, bro.
Feeling good. About to go on the water with Nicola.
As he's going to be turning off of that wave.
Tide's really low, getting really low. Wind's really good. Looks like a couple good waves. It's not as big now, but it's much better.
Trick with a big calf in
Just want to go out there and get a couple good scores on the board.
Mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
firing out there. I'm feeling good on the water. Yeah, I'm ready for some more.
What's next?
Next is me and Eton, no? I believe.
I believe so.
Big Papa versus Little Papa. Let's see.
How was that?
It was actually really fun. It was nice. James gave me positive energy in the water. He even let me had one wave that he had priority on with, so it was nice. He just didn't have to combo me, you know. It wasn't necessary.
Poor guys.
Nice, it was fun.
Fuck, it's kind of fire.
I actually enjoyed really.
Who are you against next?
Oh, can't say. I'm against my mate. Hey, it's fucking go, mate. Fuck. So sick. Long time we didn't have a hit together. Actually, yeah, we're the ones that push each other since long time. James is a guy that I'm looking for, you know, his power, his style. He's the best friend for me, you know, like, yeah, he's the best guy to go against, you know. It's gonna be fun to watch for sure. Let's go, bro. You.
And then my next heat was semi-final against Papa, against Ayrton. And yeah, I mean, one of my best mates. We've been trying to get in the final together for so long. But we always meet in the semis or we meet somewhere else. But this time we met in the semis. And yeah, it's always a pleasure to be on the water with him.
Finally we have a heater. Good job, man.
Yeah, you made me come back.
Go
Fuck.
kill these motherfuckers. Really.
That was a fucking fight.
My next, bro.
Ayrton was my biggest role model in kiting when I was growing up. I used to watch videos of him when I was like a little grom in the living room trying to figure out what he was doing. So it's pretty sick to be good mates with him and to be riding at that level with him.
And how did that heat go?
He got me. He got me on that heat. I just couldn't get waves, man. I couldn't really do what I could do on the water. I didn't get a wave that rode all the way through. I think I got a 7 for like 3 turns on a wave out the back that just didn't come all the way through. And then yeah, unfortunately I just couldn't get the waves. Next was the mini final. I was with Sebastian, and then by that time the tide had started getting really low, and we had a full moon as well, so it just got a little harder to find the waves. And then again, I couldn't really find the good waves. I was super confident in my riding. I know if I got those waves, I would have won all my heats, but just couldn't. And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes in wave riding, you just don't get the wave, and that's how it was.
Amazing day, a full day of competition. Yeah. One more time, make some noise, make some noise.
Yeah, I was happy with my performance in the prior heats. I was not happy with my performance in the last 2 heats. I think I had a lot more to give and a lot more to do, which I just couldn't do. But I had 2 heats that day. I had the highest heat score of the day and the highest wave score of the day. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good in my riding right now, going into Taiba in the next one. So yeah, it's still on.
Oh, look at those waves.
Here in Dakhla, we've been staying at Evasion. It's definitely one of the nicest places here in Dakhla. You're on the lagoon. Guys here are amazing. The food is really good. And yeah, it's definitely my favourite place to be here in Dakhla. It makes staying here and competing a lot nicer. So I definitely recommend anyone that comes to Dakhla, come to Evasion.